gotta understand that we get one chance, you.
Guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another grocery shop. What am I up to? Main shopping day. I have been shopping. I've already gone and picked up this morning. Ignore the mess in the background. My house is just a total disaster because I haven't been feeling great. I've kind of been having just kind of allergy sort of issues. And on top of that, maybe a bit of a cold, but I don't feel like sick like having a cold, but it all started with the wind and allergies and stuff. So I haven't done much in the house and I've got so much to catch up on. But anyway, I have been shopping this morning. So I actually did most of my ordering today at Woolworths for click and collect because I didn't want to spend too much time out this morning. I've just got heaps of work to do with a new launch coming up for Bella Joe. So I kind of was like, and I will say that Woolworths, I had a lot of bonus point offers for certain things that I normally always buy. So I thought I'm going to get it there. So the price was pretty much the same as Aldi anyway for a lot of the things. So I just thought I'm going to get it from there anyway. So I went to Woolworths and did a click and collect. Now there I spent around $113. And then Aldi I went in and spent around $45. So I am way under my usual main budget, which is $240 for my main shop for the fortnight. So that's in my first week in my fortnight. Second week I do a top-up shop and the budget's different again. So if you haven't ever seen these before, have a look on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist. It's linked below. There's lots of videos, like hundreds of videos on there, so you can go through and see what I do. This fortnight I didn't need a lot of meats or anything because I've meal planned around a lot of what I've got already in freezers and things, so I didn't need to buy meats. I got a few extra fresh veggies and stuff like that, but otherwise we're pretty set. And I'll be honest, we have school photos coming up this week and I thought it was in 2 weeks time. I didn't think it was this soon, so I'm totally unprepared financially for them. And that was going to be, it was going to be about $130 if I got all the photos that I wanted to. I've managed to cut it down to about I think it's $84. So it was kind of a unexpected cost because I got the dates wrong. So the money that I've saved today has just gone towards the school photos anyway. So I was glad that I had stuff and I could just work around it. So that's what I've done. So I'm going to show you what I got. Pretty much everything I ordered with the Woolworths online I got, apart from chicken fingers, and they gave me nuggets instead as a replacement, which don't taste as nice. I know you'd think they'd be the same, but they're not, and I just don't know if the kids will eat them. But we've got them now, so we're just gonna go with it. Alright, so this is everything I got. So like I said, I didn't need main meat, so I didn't get any of that. I've already got heaps of stuff to use for the next fortnight, so I'm good with that. I did need some extra fresh fruit and veggies, some frozen stuff, so I did get that. But for the bulk of it, I mean, when you look at it though, for the price I paid, which was, what did I say, 45 plus 113, roughly 40, 20, nearly $160, it's not much, is it? Oh, actually, no. There is something else I forgot, and this would be a big bulk of it. So the Coke I paid, it was on special, it's a 30 pack for $25 roughly, and then I did get 2 lots of water, which were cheap. They were like $4.20 each roughly. So I suppose you could say that's like $30 there. So this is about $130 worth of stuff, but still not much, is it? I did get 2 lots of eggs. Now these were the only ones I could actually get in Aldi anyway, but I probably would have bought the cage eggs anyway because I looked at the other prices of the eggs, and if they were there, they're an extra $1, about like a dozen. So they're very expensive at the moment. So they would have been nearly $5 for a dozen eggs in the free range lot. These ones were just over $4 for a dozen. So that's quite expensive for eggs. Eggs have definitely gone up. The other thing that I noticed has gone up in Aldi, and everyone used to be like, oh, I wish our soft drink was that cheap because you don't have Aldi. Well, the Aldi soft drink now, I don't know, I'll have to check Coles and Woolworths, but this used to be like 69 cents. It's now 85 cents. So it's gone up. So definitely gone up to normal supermarket pricing now. I mean, it's still cheap, isn't it? But still, it was a big jump. So I was a bit shocked. I got 2 of the sugar-free ones there for the kids for dinner. The sauce has gone up too. I used to be able to get this for about, I think it was just under $4. It's now $4.50. So that was a bit of a bummer. But I need it, and it's cheaper me buying it that way because we do go through a lot of it. My bird's eye stuff has also gone up. I'll have to check the other supermarket. I got this at Woolworths. Maybe Coles is cheaper, I'm not sure, but this used to be $5 a bag, it's now $6 a bag, so that was expensive. But for us, it's worth me paying this for Bird's Eye, because whenever we get other brands, it doesn't taste as nice, and we end up throwing it out, and even Johnny and I won't eat it. So I've just gone back to Bird's Eye, and this is what I pay. But of course, everything's gone up. Some things did go down, like the cucumbers, which were great. They were down to $2.50, which was amazing at Aldi. The pumpkin was, what was that, $2.74 for this, and that was about $3 something a kilo, $3.29 a kilo in Aldi. Pink Lady apples are still expensive wherever you go. This was just for 6, it was about $5. It was just over $5, and that was at Woolworths. If I got the punnet at Aldi, and I didn't have time to go to the fruit and veg shop today, but if I'd gone to Aldi and bought the punnet, it was $6 something. So it was cheaper for me just to get them like this, and that's all I need to get me through. So that was okay. The bananas, I actually ordered the kid-sized bananas, but they mustn't have had them, so they've given me this. So they were only $3.50. If I was actually in the supermarket and paying for these as normal, they would have been more expensive because they're not the kid-size one, even though they're a good size, definitely for us. That was still good, that was cheap. The yogurt actually was only $4.50, so I was very happy about that. The milk's gone up. This is Johnny's milk, and I usually pay around $1.50. I'm pretty sure it was $1.69 or $1.79. So that's gone up, so I bought that because we need it, obviously. Normal milk's still $3.10 each, so that was all right. Grapes have come down everywhere, which is actually really good. I got these, I should have got these at Aldi because they're only $4.90 a kilo. Woolworths are $5 something a kilo, but I just got it because I did the online order. Oh, my cheese. This is the cheese that Isabella likes. She doesn't really like the block cheese. And it was, where is the cheese? Oh, $4.29. So it's gone up around 30 cents, roughly. So that was a bit more expensive. The lettuce has gone up. It fluctuates, the lettuce. It'll either be around like $1.79 or $2. It's up to $2 again, so still cheap though, isn't it? So I got that. The capsicum from Woolworths, that was down to, I got bonus points with this, but it was down to around $6.90 a kilo, which I think Aldi was about the same price anyway, so that wasn't too bad. The tomatoes were down to $2.50, and these, well, they're supposed to be Roma. Oh, that says Roma. They don't look like Romas, do they? Oh no, they kind of do. But they were $2.50. We go through a lot of tomatoes, so that was good. Oh, crumpets were half price, which was amazing, down to $2. I will say, like, we like the Aldi ones, but these ones definitely taste a bit better. Like, I do like them, but they're so expensive to buy. Like, they're $4 a packet. So, I thought, oh, I'll get these because they're on special. So, I could put them in the freezer, and that's all good. So, I got 2 lots of those. Apricot nectar, which I use in apricot chicken, which I'm making up this week. That's actually gone up. I think it used to be about $1.50. Now it's about $1.80, I think it was. So I got 2 of those. 6 loaves of bread. Hopefully that gets us through at least the next week. So they'll go in the freezer. $3.90 each normally. My sauce I always use, it has gone up. It's up to $2.50 now, but that's still really cheap for 700 grams, and it's by far the best tasting one. All the other ones, like the expensive ones and stuff, like I don't know, but this tastes really good. I add in my own veggies too, and a bit of tomato sauce and stuff. It's so nice, like, honestly. And anytime we have people over for dinner, and they've got kids and we have this, people always say, like, the kids are always like, oh, this is really nice. But it's honestly just this cheap one. So I do probably put in, like, if I do a kilo, I'll put 2 to 3 of these in though. I make it quite saucy and let it really marinate in the meat. So maybe that makes a difference, but it is really nice. So I grabbed that. Laundry liquid's gone up from $1.50 up to $2 again, which is still cheap, but I needed one of those. Now I did order chicken fingers, which were $5.50, but they didn't have them, so I got these. I think these were a bit cheaper because now I've got a refund for some reason. So anyway, I got these. We'll see how they go. Potatoes, guys. Oh, potatoes are so expensive. This 2 kilo bag, and I got this one because red ones are generally good for everything. So they're good whether they're roasted, mashed, baked, you know, all of that. And in salads, they're really good. $7.50. I'll be honest, I looked at every potato possible through all the stores, and they were all very expensive. They were all around $7 a packet, no matter sort of different sizes and stuff. Buying loose was more expensive, obviously, so I just had to go with it. There is a shortage, so that's why prices are high, but this is what we've gone with for this week. And then the last thing we got was the ice cream. Now, I will tell you, I will never pay full price for this. Full price was $10. $10 for 2 litres. I was like, that's insane to me, really. We like Blue Ribbon, we buy that a lot, and that's, I think normal price is about $5.75 or something now, I think. But this was said it was half price. It was down to $5 from $10. I just think that's insane. But anyway, we want dessert stuff, so I grabbed this one because it was on special. That is this fortnight's main shop, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, like I said, please have a look on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist. It's linked below. VIPs, there will be some sort of meal plan with me video up on the VIP lounge. It's an early release, so at some point that will show up on the YouTube channel as well for March, as I'm doing it monthly now, so you can have a look at that. And I go through it very extensively as far as like my processes and the sheets and stuff that I use, because I thought it was time to explain it again because the public's going to see it. So sorry, not doing well with the allergies, guys. So yeah, have a look at there. If you're seeing this video later, obviously it'll be on the YouTube channel in that playlist, so definitely have a look. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.